This video is about how to make a Facebook. I've already created an email address and I've already created an account by simply just filling out the steps right here. If you don't have an email address, go ahead and go to Yahoo or Gmail or any email provider that you prefer and sign up. I'm going to type in my email address. And my password. Now when you first sign into Facebook, there's going to be a lot of steps in the beginning that you can choose to do now or you can skip and do later. For example, right here is asking, are your friends already on Facebook? If you want to, you can go ahead and search for Yahoo or AOL, but I'm just going to skip this step. Next, you need to fill out your profile. This is how your friends can find you on Facebook. So I'm going to enter in my high school. And if you notice, when you start to enter in your high school, you can find, it'll automatically pop up. And that's my school in Winder, Georgia. And then I'm going to put in my university. And there's West Georgia. You can put your class year too if you'd like, so it'd be easier for people to find you. And save that and continue. And this step right here is just simply narrowing down people who might have went to your high school, your college. Once again, this is something you can return to later and start searching for the people you for sure want to be friends with. Once again, I'm just going to skip this step. Here you can upload a picture if you'd like to. You can take one off your album on your computer, or you can take a photo if you happen to have a webcam. I'm just going to skip this step now as well. And you definitely want to have a picture so people can identify you with your name when they start to search you to be your friend. So I'm going to skip this step. Okay, this right here is the main screen on Facebook. This is what they call the news feed. When you have friends and stuff, you'll start to see your friends' names and maybe their Facebook status, or if they upload a new album, you'll see all that along here. With you being a new Facebook user, it's going to ask, upload your picture again. You can do that later, or you can fill out your profile information. You definitely want to do this, just to let people know some more about you. Just click on Edit Profile. Right here you type in your current city, your hometown, any information, and you can choose what you want to say or what you do not want to say. Like if you don't want to put your full birthday, you can drop down over here and you can not even show your birthday at all. You can hide the year, anything like that. In your About Me section, definitely fill out some stuff that interests you. Over here to your left, you can see the profile picture. Again, you can do that later. You can go into Education and Work. And this right here, you can say where you work. So I work at the Excel Center on campus. Let me see if I can find it. Looks like they don't have it on here, but I'll say I work at the University of West Georgia. And here already it shows your college that you attended in your high school. Right here, if you want to put your position, the city, description of your job, that's great in case someone looks at your profile one day and wants to know what you do in your job. Over here to your left, just more information about arts, entertainment, what your favorite movies are, sports, activities and interests. And then here at contact information, this is pretty important. If you want to put your cell phone in here, you can. Some people choose not to. If you're very specific with your friends and who you're friends with on Facebook, feel free to put your number right here so they can contact you. Once again, your address, not necessary unless you know the people on your Facebook account. Website, this is if you have a blog or if you have a LinkedIn or any other account that you might want other people to be aware of. Anytime you want to go back to the main screen you start at, just click Home. And I'm just going to leave this page. Go back here to where the newsfeed would typically be at once you have friends. One very important thing a lot of people are concerned about is number 6, control what information you share. You can click on that. This right here gives you instructions on privacy controls, what you can share on Facebook, what you maybe don't want people to see. You can even block people on Facebook if you'd want to. In order to edit this, you can click right here for now, but on a normal day, you can go up here to Account and go to Privacy Settings. On the privacy settings, you can keep it what's recommended by Facebook. You can change it to, what friends see, what friends of friends see, and then what everyone sees. The best thing to do is keep it on recommended. If you want, you can go in and customize it. Say, for example, you don't want, people to maybe see your blog, everyone to see your blog. You only want your friends to see your blog. You can do that. Say you don't want people to see, when your birthday is. You can say only your friends. And, places you check into. If you want everyone to see that, you can. Most people keep that in friends only. Right here, you can go into people to comment on your post. Really, just anything you want people to see. Your address, definitely friends only. I wouldn't suggest put everyone, but if you prefer to, that's where you can change that. Make sure whenever you do something like this, you can view your profile to what other people would see. So as of now, this is what a typical person would see. Say you want to check and see if your mom, say you don't want her to see everything in your Facebook, you can click right here and type in their name, and it would show up a preview of what it would look like if your mom was to see this, or whoever. We're going to go back home again. Okay, in order to look at your profile, you can click here in the profile, or you can just click in the picture that you'll have here. So we're going to go over here to profile and click on this. Once you're here in your profile, it's going to continue to ask you for that picture. We're just going to close that for now. You can add your current city, work information. This is all the steps I showed you before. You can click on wall, and once you have friends, you can see they can post comments on your wall. If you want to do a status, you can just type a status in here. You can just click the share button. This right here is just asking for the privacy control since I didn't really set those up too well, but we're just going to cancel that. And say continue. So if you see, this shows up on my wall right here of what I said. People can go in here and like it. They can comment on it. If someone comments on here, you can comment back with your response. If you have any photos, you can click on photos right here. You can upload photos. You can even upload videos up here in the right hand corner. Once again, everything's pretty much linked back to the actual profile. If you want, you can go here to the messages, and this is how you can send private messages, kind of like an email, to your friends. You just click new message, and once you have a group of friends, you can find people on here, and you can simply just click on their name and send them an email, and this is so no one will see what you sent. If you want to find friends, you can click on friends here. I'm going to actually search my name here on Facebook from my original account just to show you. If you want to search for people, you can click up here in the top bar. And see, I typed my name in, but it didn't find it. So I'm going to go search for Amy Wade. Still not finding it. So what I'm going to do is go here to people and location. Well, let's do school. Maybe you can find me in West Georgia. So if you're searching for any of your old high school friends, anything like that, you can type in education, location, and you can filter it down just to have a smaller selection to choose from. I must be very private. I can't seem to find myself. Let's just try finding the University of West Georgia. See how it popped up right here? You can click on either one of those, but I'm going to click on this one here. And when it comes up fan pages like this, it's not necessarily a friend that you can have, but you can like this profile. I'm going to click like. And once you click like, you can get updates from different companies, any artists or fans that you may be part of. And then once you're on here, say you want to become friends. Go back here to the wall. Let's find someone who's posted on here. Okay, let's just click on this girl here. Say you want to become friends with someone. You would see add as friend up here. You'd click on that. But once again, this is just basics about Facebook. When you get into your Facebook account, just make sure you go through steps 1 through 6, and that will definitely get you in the right way. Thank you for listening to my screencast.